welcome to week 2 of the Varsity 845 High School Football Show. I'm Josh Backen. This week we stopped over at Monroe Woodbury football practice. Monroe Woodbury has not allowed a single point this season. They're coming off shutout victories against LaSalle and Holy Cross. They're looking very good entering division play against Pine Bush. We spoke with Jake Boston and Josh Cordero on the significant defense, and also quarterback Ryan O'Malley on his improved play and having a defense that doesn't allow any points.
I guess just we work on it all the time, especially in the off season to start, and then working on our reads with McCullough from like January on in the gym definitely helped. We've just been playing tough, sticking it to them right at the line, trying to make sure the passes aren't going over us, and then just game planning really hard, mentally being prepared. I guess not. I mean, we're just trying to focus on 1 week at a time and forgetting the one in the past. So once we do it, we kind of just forget about it and look forward to the next week.
Proper game planning, just like watching film over and over again and like seeing like the same thing like happen. So just kicking her reads, like doing her job, and like not doing her job but doing her job well, because that's like takes a lot for defense.
Well, a lot of it comes from like the off season. It's like a lot of what you do, put in work for the season, and that really shows how much you've improved from last year to this year. I don't want to say it's about technique. I think it's more about like decision making and just being more comfortable. Like having 1 year starting under your belt is definitely like you feel the difference coming back your second year to start. Like it's like a whole different ball game. You just feel a lot more comfortable. Yeah, it definitely takes a lot of pressure off the offense because our defense is doing great. No one has scored on us yet, so like, you know, obviously like when you're going in, there's less pressure. But like, you know, as an offense, you don't want to rely everything on the defense, so you want to try and put points up on the board no matter what.
This past weekend, I covered Liberty's victory against O'Neill. Now, Liberty's a team to really take a close look at. They're coming off 2 very impressive victories, one edging a close opening week victory against Millbrook, and the next a victory in the rain against Class B opponent O'Neill. And it looked like O'Neill struggled a little bit in the rain on their throws, which is understandable, but it doesn't take away from the victory for Liberty. They show that they can win rain or shine, you know, running the ball, passing the ball. They even got a few interceptions in the game. And it's not to take away from the rest of their schedule, but they're playing some Class D foes and some rebuilding teams. A game to watch out for is October 2nd at Chester. It's going to have a lot of implications on Section 9 Class C.
Will Montgomery here. We've got some big games coming up in week 2. I think the first of which is Newburgh at Middletown. Josh, you'll be there. What do you think is going to happen on Friday night?
Yeah, so I'll be covering Friday night. This game ended very close last year, a 39-30 victory for Newburgh, single figures. And Middletown's come out looking very good this year. Newburgh coming off a loss to Archbishop Stepinac. Not much shame in that. They're ranked the second best team in the state, Stepinac is. But Middletown is looking to really change the tides in Class AA, and this will be their first opportunity of the year.
Also on Friday night, we've got Rondout Valley heading to Chester. Chester so far, after moving up to Class C, is 2-0. They'll get a non-league game here against a very good Class B team. That should be interesting for Chester after playing so many games against Class D opponents over the years. We'll see how they do against a good Rondout team.
And on Friday, we also have Port Jervis at Wallkill. Both teams with some very intriguing parallels. Both have quarterbacks that can throw it, that can run it, both very good at improvising on the fly, and also both teams that can exploit you for big plays if you make mistakes. Wallkill comes off a loss against Valley Central last week, but quarterback AJ Dombrowski, he was very good at exploiting the deep right when Valley Central had lapses over there, and it should be an exciting game.
One more game to watch this weekend will be Saturday afternoon at Red Hook. Highland comes to town. The Huskies are 1-1 after they dropped a nail biter at New Paltz last Friday. One good thing for Highland this year has been quarterback Isaiah Delbon. He's converted from running back. He's thrown, he's run, he's done everything. Huskies look to get back on track in a division game at Red Hook. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Check out coverage of all high school sports on varsity845.com.